welcome to more Total Extreme Wrestling. I got asked in the comment section the other day what the game was. I was like, why do you care? Why do you want to play this video game?
It is right at the top of the screen, by the way, if anybody wanted to know. It's always at the very top.
It's crazy.
And then you can also click this, apparently. This is a button. Who knew?
Oh, that's where it came from.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, did I not do a good enough job explaining where I got that from?
I didn't really care enough to look at your words.
I got that, because it's not a ton of info. I was just like, you can look at this. You're meant to see this. That's crazy.
Tonight, I'm going to uninstall Discord on my laptop. I think that's going to solve a lot of issues.
Oh, I see.
But I need to remember that. Because I never look at it on my laptop anyway. So I might as well just uninstall it so it stops beeping behind me.
Yeah.
Right. Homecoming. Go home raw. Should we do it?
Let's do it.
Hell yeah.
That's not how I do that one. Hold on. It's so funny when you see me, like, when I'm in Burning Hammer or not, because I'll go like this instantly, and I'll be like, where have we been last? What's going on? Alright, we are in week 1 of November. We are in Chicago.
Holy shit, that makes me want to do like a big match.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, we have one. Oh, man.
Maybe a different one.
Okay,
like
okay.
Triple H Umaga street fight.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, we were going into Triple H Umaga. Yeah. I was like, did we...
Considering it, but we were also considering doing other things, I think. But, I don't know. Triple H Umaga street fight sounds like...
Even if it's just like a short thing here. Yeah, like, I kind of dig that. Like...
This could be it.
This could be it. The whole thing, yeah. Who knows?
What happened? Oh, yeah. Umaga's supposed to be feuding with Eminem. Kind of.
Is that true? Is that real?
Yeah, they distracted him last week, and then he beat him up.
I went to Jay. So sad. Oh, I should... Hold on. Before I get arrested by my brother in thought crime. Political party salary cap. Oh my.
Shit, that's a good idea. A draft as well, maybe?
I'm gonna send her that. Hold on, 1 sec. Draft when?
Ooh, you can actually genuinely link that into like college debating societies and stuff, you know? That's the pool of the expansion draft.
I'm stealing all your shit. Pool of college debaters up for grabs.
First round pick. But it's always the person who lost in the college final that becomes president. That's the real shit.
Amazing. God damn, that was fantastic. I'm glad I looked over at that for a sec and said that. I thought it would be something much edgier. I was like, oh no, it's fine, it's good.
Let's kick off with Kennedy.
Yep.
Who comes
thought
down?
He was going to be wrestling for some reason.
Why would I think that? You know, I this Saturday I get to prove to the world that I'm better than you, and I get to become the WWE champion. But I know you, Randy. You're a snake. You're a coward, Randy Orton. And you'll do anything once you realize that I've won to escape with your WWE championship. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do, because I have a stipulation to add to our match on Saturday, is I'm going to make it so that you don't have that out. You don't have that escape. You don't even have a champion's advantage, because the stipulation I'm going to add to the match on Saturday, Randy, is that if you get counted out or disqualified, you're going to lose the WWE Championship. And when that happens, or when I pin you in the middle of that ring, the world will see, as everybody knows, the new WWE Champion is Mr. Kennedy.
All right.
Kennedy!
It happened. I got.
Yep. But in a good
Do
way,
you wanna,
right?
Yeah, you want to open with the tag match then?
That seems good, yeah.
Yeah. Oh god, George Hackenschmitten's out here. It's gonna be something's going
Screwjob
awry.
Inc. I think Dupree just win clean in like 6 minutes.
Yep. Yeah, I like that. Big. They can pin Matt Morgan.
Did we want to do R-Truth goes after Bobby Lashley?
I think that's pretty fun, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it is the progression where R-Truth should probably go after him with the character stuff we've kind of outlined.
It was always the end.
It'll be really good anyways, so.
Yeah, that's true. Outcome after the match, the Hardys and Crime Time both come out to challenge the New Breed, and Jonathan Coachman books a 3-way tag team match this Saturday.
Holy Christ.
For the World Tag Team Championships.
Kind of based.
Tremendously.
Good job, Coachman. You did it. Wow, that sounded way more sarcastic than I meant it to. Fuck. Good job, Coachman. Wow.
Wow.
I guess like that.
That looks good.
Oh, Matt's not gonna want to be scripted though. Maybe you don't get to talk then, Matt. Get fucked. You get to stand there.
Yeah, fair.
I don't really care if you're rated better than Jeff, but
yeah,
Jeff's the star.
Jeff's easier to work with.
Big, three-way.
Yeah, I love me a big 3-way.
Tag badge on. Almost typed in Sunday. It's not.
It's been a whole year, Tucker, since the S-Enemy era has begun.
That's true. 6 or 4 or.
I think we have to go 6. I think this is gonna be quite a long one, just naturally.
Yep.
We can sell Mania tickets afterwards.
Yep.
Can I see the pre-booking for Saturday, just to see what the card is looking like? Then you add the tag match in there.
Yep.
Could be a women's thing.
Yeah, maybe we do Beth and Mickey versus Victoria and Melina.
Victoria and Melina. Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Cool. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Based. Okay.
I guess on this show then we should have like Beth kill someone again at some point, because that's good content.
Yep, Melina can come out and be like,
that's good.
You get your friend, I'll get my Batista, and
maybe Melina and Victoria can attack Beth, and Mickey can make the save.
Yep, that's good. Cool. That's good. She's on time this time, though.
Yeah. She's learned her lesson. Let's get a graphic for our main event then, because we decided it, but the audience doesn't know.
That's true. Triple H fighting Umaga.
We don't know the stip yet.
I can hazard to guess what it might be.
It's a street fight.
Yeah, shocker.
Let's go grab one of the women who... Oh, actually, go to SmackDown last week and open up the costume battle royal for me.
Oh, hell yeah. Yep.
Barbie Blank is Kelly Kelly, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who's Bobby Billard?
That is the Bash Babe.
Okay, keep going. Is Chrissy Vane Vanessa Vane?
Yep.
Okay. Is Maurice in Dev, or is she on SmackDown?
Maurice is in Dev.
Okay. Keep going for me.
Yep.
Who's Nikita? That's Katie Lee, right?
Yep. Okay. Melina Bruca is
Rosa
Mendez, and then
that's
Shelly.
Yeah, Shelly. Can we scroll back up for me?
Yep.
Because I want to just check that it was indeed Maurice, I believe. Am I right in saying that the best performing Dev woman was Maurice?
56. Yeah, I think you're right.
All right, get her up. It's her time
It's her time to die.
to die. Yeah.
I also sent her back down. Why?
Yeah.
Why are you here? What?
Did you brand the Major Brothers?
No.
Because
Do we know what brand they're supposed to be on?
They're on SmackDown.
Oh, okay. My bad.
They've appeared as members of the SmackDown roster before.
True. The only guy who I think still isn't branded is Joey Mercury. Who?
Oh, I think he's a Raw. I'm pretty sure before he went away, he was on Raw.
He was, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Keep him there. Okay.
Yes, please.
Oh my God, it's happening.
Yeah, it's the bomb. It's the bomb squad.
Did I grab Maurice? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just. No, I did. Okay. Cool.
Back yourself, brother. To have grabbed the woman.
God damn it.
From Dev. From Dev, I meant. Tucker.
Yep.
Gosh.
Yep.
Stop misconstruing my words. This happened with the new breed yesterday. Okay. 2 minutes on this. I guess go eye candy match. I think it's probably gonna get the most out of this.
Yep.
I guess we'll see. I'm curious. That's attractive in the game, right? Surely she's a very attractive woman. That's I'd probably go higher. Yeah, but that's still a reasonable rating.
They hate, but fair.
That was one of the big disparities in that data that I sent you, is that sex appeal across the board was significantly lower in this database than in the Cverse. I think because they, like, in this database, they don't give men sex appeal.
Oh, yeah, because this would be built off of the, I think, right, this is built off the 2016 data, which was just an updated version of the 2013 data.
And in 2013, I think it was a woman only
men didn't get, because women got sex appeal and men got star quality, because women can't be stars.
Yeah, it's true. It is true.
It's real shit.
I mean, I shouldn't even jokingly say that, because that could be taken out of context.
I'm gonna say we're gonna get clipped and die, but
Look, I know it's been about 10 years now, but I used to be known for my women's wrestling coverage. Okay, so I feel like I can get away with it. I'm also I feel like if anybody's followed me for long enough, you'll know that I'm like the biggest supporter of women's wrestling of all time. So I think it's fine. Noted take, women are better than men at wrestling on average.
Yeah, and I pointed out at the Rumble how it has come to fruition, so I feel fine about making that comment.
There you go. All right. After the match, of course, Melina and Victoria try to... Yep.
Why can I not?
Beth and Mickey.
Damn, they are unimportant.
I'm fighting on everybody here.
Yeah, fair play.
You can go 2.
I don't know why that looked right to me. I was like, Victoria. I'm like, that's a
Victoria.
name.
Victoria.
4?
2.
2. Damn.
Yeah. Backstage, Armando Alejandro Estrada is going to talk about how tonight, Triple H, you're going to run into a Samoan bulldozer, Umaga.
It's like, is he still managing Umaga? He is, based.
And tonight,
is Umaga still scary?
Surely.
Yeah, he's still scary. That's fine.
Yeah. And tonight, you're going to lose the Intercontinental Championship.
Awesome.
But he's going to take it.
Oh, it's for the IC title. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Makes it sound like he's like going to him in the back.
Hey, try. You better watch out for this guy. He's bad news. 4, I think, works for this.
Cool.
Okay, cool. Man, I don't want to have a show where just it's the go home and Randy Orton's just not here. But I don't really know what this Randy Orton character can do. I wish Kennedy had people he cared about, because then Orton could go after them.
Unfortunately, Mr. Kennedy cares about nobody.
Yeah. Except himself.
Hmm.
Orton could
Try to
trash his
drop an
locker
anvil
room.
on him. Oh, that's one angle. Yep, that's fair. Hmm.
Well, we could retcon that Coach's initial thing was you can't put your hands on Kennedy unless he puts his hands on you first. And then Orton could trash his locker room and try and like bait Kennedy into attacking him.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Good
all
enough
right. I was
to
like,
do? Or
yeah, let's do it. I'm down for
Right.
this right here.
Sure. Yeah. So just Orton on entertainment, Kennedy on entertainment, I guess.
And he walks in and he's just like, what the fuck?
Oh, I and he's like, oh, I see what you did, you wily snake,
Yeah.
you.
Hit me, you son of a bitch. Hit me. Hit me. Hit me.
I have the self discipline of a rock, Randy Orton. I am Mr. Kennedy. I am the face of Monday Night Raw, and I'm willing to bide my time. This Saturday, I'm gonna get. Look, you think I want to get revenge for this? I'll get revenge for this on Saturday when I take the only thing that matters to you, the WWE Championship, in my hometown of Green Bay, Wisconsin.
Awesome.
Ooh. It's top of the hour-ish. We don't need a match, but a match is relatively suitable here. What if it's this is a bit premature, so we could say no to this. But what if it is the return of the world's greatest tag team?
I thought about that. If you, I guess it doesn't need to be a long angle. My only fear would be bombing the storyline. I'm thinking,
I was gonna do a match.
yeah, but I was thinking it was an angle earlier because last week, right? Shelton and Charlie were arguing.
Yeah. But Shelton's was very heavily hinting at what to do next.
That's fair then. Maybe we don't need that because my thought was just like Sheldon goes to Charlie. And it's just like I thought about it. You're right.
You mean Charlie goes to Shelton?
I thought Shelton wanted them to like. I guess Sheldon was just like, let's just like do something different. Like something's got to change.
I think Shelton was pretty heavily hinting that you wanted them to team because the last line I added to that was like, "Hey, the last time you were a really successful tag team wrestler was with me."
Yeah, I think that's fine then. I think we could just go right into that.
Okay.
We've hinted at that, I guess.
Let's have them fight the Cowboys.
Hell yeah, number one team. Oh yeah, that's. I guess I'll make them a team. Fuck.
Yeah, they're back.
They're back for now.
What's yours?
An active unit. Yeah, there we are. Leapfrog stun gun. It's back, baby.
They're probably individuals now, though. I'd say.
That's true. Heartbreaking.
Either we win as a team, or we will die as individuals.
Jesus.
Have you not seen that movie? It's a great movie.
MLS getting desperate. No, I think I've seen that movie. Maybe I have. No, because I don't know what the fuck movie it's even from. So.
Any given Sunday.
Like, oh.
I do that speech a lot in random moments. I imagine I've never subjected you to it, but in
Probably
WoW,
not, no.
Whenever there's a difficult situation, I'll just run out that whole speech.
Damn.
Yep.
That's pretty beast. Who do we want here?
The Cowboys. I don't care which version.
Sure, these guys then.
Let's go 4.
Yep.
Do we get him promoing afterwards, or do we not?
I like that.
All right, we're back. We're coming.
We're back.
I'm going to show the next generation what excellence looks like, what the gold standard is for the future. Shelton's going to say, you know what? I'm going to say it. I don't think the next generation has stepped up, so I'm going to show them what it looks like to be a champion.
Awesome. Yeah, I added we're so back like that meme because these are the fucking boys, man. We're so fucking back.
Let's have all of the children at ringside for the match.
That's what I would. Okay, I thought about that and I was like, is it?
We can do one of the children.
I guess there's no story purpose to this, but I was just like, what if they don't have the kids out there? Because maybe they're not really sure how this will work.
Ooh.
Maybe that's like literally not something we did, to be fair. Like, you know what I mean?
I think they're pretty confident that this is gonna go well.
Okay, but that's
I'm okay
fine.
with, instead of all of the kids, it could be a DMLS thing that they have a corner man, right? They have a corner child.
A child.
A young boy.
Yes, a young boy, quite literally.
Alright, Triple H is gonna go to Jonathan Coachman.
What the
He's
fuck,
gonna say,
Coach?
Jonathan, I'm so glad the coach is like, yeah. He's like, I'm so glad I've got this match tonight. I can't wait to go one-on-one with the Samoan Bulldozer Umaga. That's exactly what a town like Chicago needs in the main event for the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, it's getting my blood boiling just thinking about it. But hear me out, Coach. I've got an idea. Maybe it's not just Triple H versus Umaga for the Intercontinental Championship. No. Triple H, Umaga, Intercontinental Championship, Chicago, big lights on bright, big fight in the main event. Street fight. Huh? Street fight. Me and Umaga going at it, giving each other everything we've got, and then I come out on top of the game. Still Intercontinental Champion. And John's like, hey, Hunter, you just had like a really violent match with Tommy Dreamer a couple weeks ago. Are you sure you want to run straight into a street fight with Umaga of all people? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm on top of the world, Coach. I'm the Intercontinental Champion. I'm better than I've ever been. I'm stronger than I've ever been. I'm faster than I've ever been. I can beat anybody. And I want to go in there with Umaga, and I want to be able to use all my holds. I want to be able to use everything that I need to get the job done. Give it to me, Coach. Give me the street fight. I'm begging you here. Don't make me get on my knees, Coach. He's like, all right, okay, fine. You want it so badly? You got it. Street fight.
Hell yeah.
I don't know why Triple H has like become Doug Basham.
Yeah, I don't know. He's ready to go. I don't know what that's about, but
I mean, hey, at the very least, I've built that part of it.
Yep.
Yeah, that part's been the story. It's the final comers part that I'm not sure about for Triple H.
yeah, that's fair.
Bobby Lashley gets interviewed and says he's looking forward to watching the main event and fighting whoever wins.
Awesome.
I think it's gonna go like 2.
Yeah.
And then 4-minute angle as Mark Henry comes out and invites anybody in the back to come out here and grab hold of their 5 minutes of pain.
He's back.
He never left. Right? Mark's just been hanging about doing feuds, right? He's not like supposed to.
Yeah, no.
Okay, cool. I think this can. I said 4, but I think it probably can go shorter.
I thought maybe so, yeah.
We can go 1 on it even. Just a little quick drop the line, and then it's Manu.
It's Manu!
Who goes a full 3 minutes with Mark Henry. Very impressive performance.
That's big.
Yeah. Go Ted at ringside. You know, the TMLS corner strategy continues. There are just so many members of DMLS on this show.
So many guys. Look at this stable.
And that's even missing Shelton, who isn't really
holy
a part
shit.
of it.
who isn't really a part of it, but do we put him in it?
That's up to you. I think I would lean towards no.
Okay, yeah, I'm game for that.
Also, I like how they're a gang. I imagine we read all of the descriptions and that one fit the most.
Yeah. Hold on. Similar outlook have banded together. There may or may not be a leader. Gangsters happy to work as a unit. Yeah.
Okay.
It should be a cult.
And then, so Eminem are preparing something dastardly. They are thinking about how they might get involved in the main event tonight. And so I think The Miz is probably like hyping Masters up. He's like, okay, it didn't work out last week, but this week I've got the perfect idea for our new hit online reality show, Messing with Monsters. And Lester's like, I'm not sure, Mike. Zan's got like a cast on his arm or something. You got roughed up pretty badly last week. I'm not sure this is such a good idea. It's like, no, trust me. This is gonna be great. It's the main event, Monday Night Raw, live in Chicago. We're gonna make ourselves famous. And then Triple H walks past. He's like, guys, I don't think this is such a good idea. I think you should steer clear of this match and just leave me and Umaga to settle our differences. I just think you get too close, you might get hurt. I'm just watching out for you, you know? And they're like, oh, gee.
What the fuck is this Triple H character? What has happened?
Thanks, Intercontinental Champion Triple H. We will steer clear of the main event.
Fucking amazing.
I'm fine. If you could sand down these edges for me, I would much appreciate it. But I'm not trying to make him a goofy baby face or anything.
I'm gonna say, holy shit. Triple H can walk by, overhear that, and get up in the Miz's face with his broken arm, and he's gonna be like, if you guys show your faces out there, I'll break the other. On all of you. All three of you, actually. I'll break all three of your other arms.
Oh, shit. Thanks, Intercontinental Champion Triple H.
So stay away. Yeah.
We will.
Oh, all right. Thanks, man. Yeah. I don't know. I think is that better? I don't know.
I think somewhere in the middle works, where he's basically, instead what he does is he makes fun of them all. He's like, do you really want to get involved in the main event? Like, it's one thing messing with monsters, it's another thing to mess with the cerebral assassin.
Oh shit, thanks, Intercontinental Champion Triple H.
We will. Okay.
Triple H warns him about Umaga.
I think that can go 2 minutes.
It comes all the way back around.
It's not going to continue anything, right? Because Trips and Trish are in the story.
Yeah, I don't think so, unless it advances some Eminem thing, but who cares?
No, that's fine. Yeah, that is fine. That, if anything, will improve it.
Yeah, literally.
Cool, I think we can just build to the main, so let's do like a SmackDown Slam of the Week.
Yep. Who the hell is that? That's
it might be Roddy again. Absolutely fucking scorching earth. Well, maybe it's Frankie. I think Frankie gave the more impassioned of the two promos.
Is he out of that stable, by the way?
Remember, if he might be, but Roddy said that if he loses on Saturday, he's out of Millennium.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, but I think that was quite a tone-deaf thing for Roddy to say, because I'm not sure if Frankie wants to be part of Millennium anymore anyway. Because Arian wants his friend back.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one.
Yeah.
AJ.
AJ, I want my friend back.
I want my friend back, AJ. You come here right now and give me my friend back.
We can sell some more Mania tickets.
Yep.
Oh no, I've just realized we're doing this twice a week now. I feel like we've turned into modern day WWE.
Ads all the time.
Let's chuck Elijah Burke and Marcus Corvon at ringside for the opening contest.
Yep.
Oh, I guess, and Regal. Stick Regal there too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Regal is vaguely with these guys.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Oh, actually, hold on. No, scrap that. Get all those guys out of there. We can do the angle I've had planned for these guys instead.
Sure.
Which is I don't know where this is going in the show. Maybe here. Elijah and William Regal are going to be backstage. Marcus Corvon's going to be there, and Regal's going to be like, first of all, thank you for your backup. These past couple of weeks, I appreciate it. But I mean, you can't blame me for being a little bit suspicious of your motivations. We've not seen eye to eye, you and I, for the last year or so. So what exactly is going on? I was just gonna say, look, don't get it twisted, Mr. Regal. Okay, we're not friends, we're not allies. Hell, I'm not even sure we share the same enemies. But I don't know how to put this. But when we came into this business, we had a lot to learn, and one way or another, even if it wasn't what you were trying to do, I think we learned a lot off of you. Felt like we owed you a little something. Me, I don't like owing anybody nothing. So now, we're square. Got it? Good. See you around, old man.
There you go. Good stuff.
I don't think it's 6. Probably a 4. Yeah. Then you can throw it wherever you want. Oh, it can go there, yeah.
I think just right there, yeah.
Okay,
yeah, that's
cool.
fine with me. Main event,
Triple H, street fight. Ooh, my God. The game, the bulldozer, the Samoan man versus the man from Connecticut. Intercontinental Championship on the line. 20 minutes.
Yep.
It's bloody, it's brutal, it's Triple H who wins.
Shocker.
He overcomes. Trish at ringside.
Trish is the manager. She'll be there anyways.
Yeah, but I want to continue the storyline.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
So she's going to be present rather than just there. Let's...
Yeah, of course.
Let's overbook it.
Yep.
Actually, no. Leave the overbook. But let's do some stunt or crazy bumps.
Hell yeah. Crazy bump gang.
I don't think either of these men will take bumps on TV.
How about you, Triple H?
Yeah. The new worker man, Triple H. They will take stunt bumps, though.
Yeah, they're down to, fall off the stage through some stuff. I was thinking about this the other day, and I was like, is this necessarily, I don't think this is necessarily, a dude. I think in my head, it was, this is more of, a legitimate version of the crazy bump, or, the stunt bump, or the stunt bump is, your sports ent bump, kind of. I was like, this one's dude doing a big move onto concrete or something. And then I rethought about it and I was like, wait, I'm pretty sure this is just a neck drop or something.
Maybe. I think it also is people jumping off of parts of the arena or
yeah, that is very much what I have in my
shit.
very much what I have in my head initially, but then I was thinking about it and I was like, oh, maybe it's very much this is you fall off a thing through a thing, and then this is yeah, you get fucking dumped on your neck.
Pile driver, yeah.
Yeah, dumped on your neck off the ramp onto the floor. Yeah,
broken open hard style, yeah.
yeah.
I can see it like that. I think the way it's worded, though, and I think that's a reasonable interpretation, but I think it'll also include, I think the way it's worded, it makes it imply that the bumps are fairly similar. It's just the level of safety that's changing.
Worker's particular dangerous bump. Useful pop in the crowd. Huge injury.
Take a spectacular
bump. It will be through a spectacular.
The rest of that's pretty useless, I'd say.
That's making it safer than the crazy bump.
Well, just read the first sentence of it, right? This specifies that the worker selected should take a spectacular bump. Go back to the other one. This specifies that the worker selected should take a spectacularly dangerous bump. Yeah, so they're very similarly worded.
Yeah. There you go. Anyways, Triple H.
Triple H.
Oh, Arden's well, I guess gonna be fucked, man. You can't do this to him.
Him a protect.
He's still gonna be fucked, man. I can't have you do this, Vince. You're gonna kill him.
15 minutes.
Unprotect him?
Nah, keep the protect.
Good.
Yeah, I think we're alright. Okay, I think that's Raw.
Perfect. Let's do it.
Cool.
From Chicago.
Hell yeah.
Yep, Mr. Kennedy's very good at what he does.
And if Randy Orton gets counted out or disqualified this Saturday, he's going to lose the WWE Championship. Well, I don't know if Kennedy's made the right call here, because essentially he's cornered the Viper. And when the Viper is cornered, the Viper strikes.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
This does well.
This does really well, all things considered.
Yep,
This does
really,
really well.
Defense number 3.
This Saturday they're gonna have to fight 2 other tag teams.
You know what I just realized for the first time in this game?
Yeah.
It no longer has those like pictures with like the little guys. Remember how they used to have like the little little like person icons? You could like click
icons?
Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it. They were like it was like in 2016, I think, probably. Well, like in the
where were they?
This screen right here, where you choose what kind of match it was, you could pick like one guy and another guy, or 2 guys and 2 guys, or there was like 6 guys. Yeah, there was like little like
yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. Little, I think it's just because they replaced that with the filter screen.
Filter screen. Oh yeah. You're right. I don't know. I was just thinking about that. I've never I've just thought about that. It's like, whoa, yeah, that was a thing that existed for a while.
True enough.
Anyways, it's the Hardys. Yeah. Where the fuck are they? There they are. Hardys, Crime Time, and Ziggler and Dykstra.
Will Ziggler and Dykstra's unlikely the long reign come to an end this Saturday?
In big risk.
Green Bay. Risk, yeah. They don't even have to be pinned to lose the tag titles.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Made my graphic.
Triple H. Hey, this is good.
My God, Maurice, Jesus Christ.
It was an eye candy match, you know. There's too much credit here.
That's true. For that, that's very low. The hell. I guess that's probably some overness. Oh yeah, that would just be our product, probably, right? Anyway, Beth.
She probably Maurice. Has a higher sex appeal rating, if I had to guess.
Yeah, I would assume so.
Yeah, and they have similar overness, I would imagine. And Beth's gimmick's not very good.
True.
Yeah.
Yep, we got this. We can book it in for
Saturday.
Homecoming. Oh, there's a dog like barking like demented outside.
Oh shit! Well, I can't hear it. So that's good.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, at least. Yeah. Some there's like, and I'm like, oh my god. Like not my dog, some dog outside. Mickey and Beth.
Yep. The Amazon.
I could just.
You could. You occasionally do. I noticed that last stream, but.
Yeah, I do on and off.
Yeah.
Yep,
Ooh,
Armando.
Maga.
Boys. Into.
Yep.
The boys.
The boys. And you were worried about running this feud, Tucker.
I was, yeah. Yeah, no, it's been quite good. Yeah, Kennedy's been great. Into the boys.
The boys. They're back. Shelton's so fucking good in this team. Holy.
Yeah, holy shit, man. Yep.
Charlie whips out the ankle lock as an ode to their old mentor.
Hell yeah. Big pop. And then they talk.
Oh, shit.
We're fucking back, baby.
Man, this Raw tag division right now is
World's greatest tag team.
How have both of our tag divisions like slowly built to a fairly reasonable level?
Yeah, I don't know. We just kind of started going with some of them. I feel like,
yeah, true. Give me the street fight, coach. I need it.
Hell yeah.
I need to do more than just beat Umaga. I need to destroy Umaga. Whoa, what?
Bobby Lashley. Oh yeah. Go ahead.
No, that's fine. I was bullshitting. So carry on.
Bobby Lashley is excited to face the winner of the main.
Hell yeah, he's coming after the Intercontinental Championship.
Mark Henry squash match time. Just as well.
Oh, the screen share has frozen. Might be back though.
Yeah, it looks like it's back.
Looks like it's back, but we missed the Mark Henry promo. Could you tell the audience how well it did?
74.
There you go. And this does do really well. Manu with a very impressive performance.
Yeah. Triple H warns Eminem about Umaga.
And him.
Yeah, true.
It's like, you chill. Basically, the idea for this angle is you kids run along now. And don't,
basically.
Yeah, don't mess with the adults.
Based. SmackDown Slam of the Week. Mania ad again. Regal talks to Burke backstage.
Burke admits that in some way he has a lot of respect for William Regal.
And the main event.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either. Umaga's garbage.
No, it must. Honestly, it's Triple H in a smoke and mirrors main event.
True, this is a really good rating.
Yeah, it gets over probably, but we're like, it's he's trying to do the John Cena thing. That's not very good.
Yeah. Sad.
Well, we went home. It's homecoming this Saturday, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tickets still available, although expensive. Tucker's buying the ticket right now.
Yeah, that was me buying them.
Shit. So tickets no longer available unless you buy them off of Tucker.
Yeah, I scalped them all. Will be $5 to our Patreon, please. Okay.
That's fine. We've tried.
Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is all this shit?
Both of those men are people I wish we had gotten over, but we did not.
Fair play.
He's back. He's also back.
Hell yeah. Okay, try. Thanks, pal. Like, why? I love that so much about this game. Like, your main event players will just become incessant about, like, fuck this one fucking lower card guy. I fucking hate him. Get him out of here. And I'm like, dude, chill. Like, he's never gonna work you. Leave it be. Like, this is his painkillers again. Yeah.
Find him again, and we will come back to this in a month or so.
Yep.
Yeah. Sean coming back struck some things in my head, but I'll message him to you afterwards. We could probably send Edge away again.
Yep. Okay.
Unless we have any suspicion that we want to use him before Mania.
Was he not at one point the Orton feud around here or something?
Yeah, at one point, but the current working pitch was for him to come back after Mania and feud with Orton.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know how long that is, but
we will probably back at the start of February to be safe. That'd be 1, 2, 3 months. I think it's 3 months exactly. Yeah.
Not paid. I'm joking.
I don't think we're allowed to do that.
We're gonna force you to get not paid. Yeah, true. Oh yeah, that's probably true. Cool.
It's bullshit that you cannot cut it short thing. It's very like, this game is broken and old. Rather than just a little button you can click that be like send on vacation, and then a button you can click to
call him back. Yeah, we need you this week.
He is sticking around.
All right.
I feel like we should probably call him an occasional wrestler now. I think I genuinely mean that.
Yeah, all right. How would you feel about an occasional wrestler? He doesn't want to do it. He's like, fuck you. You're not doing this to me.
No, that's fair enough, okay?
You're not doing this to me.
I still got one more run in me.
I'm never leaving.
I will never retire. Woo!
Hell yeah. SmackDown?
Yeah.
And we are in. Let me
Blockbuster main event.
I thought you were complaining about Blockbuster.
Oh no, don't
I
worry.
thought you were
you're
like
good.
shit blockbuster. I was like,
He doesn't want to
no.
be occasional because he's annoyed. Ooh, that might be true, but I'm not prepared to pay him yet.
Yeah, I don't really care either.
We will pay him before he
El
comes back on
Paso.
screen. But yeah. Oh shit, El Paso? Oh fuck, maybe my finish for the main event isn't gonna go down so well. Oh well, we'll get there. We'll talk about it.
What does that mean?
Uh-oh.
All right.
We're gonna kick things off with a #1 contenders match for
Oh,
the
fuck.
WWE Tag Team Championships.
Hell
Deuce
yeah.
and Domino versus the Miracle Entente. 11?
Yep.
Entente
Sure.
over?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Are we free?
I think we're free.
I wanted it very badly as well, but yeah,
What did you
they
want?
really Deuce Domino to be a little something.
Oh yeah, they are. I mean, they are still, and
They
we'll
are.
see if
They are a
end
little
up-
something. You're right.
But
You're
they're
right.
they're at risk of becoming the Bashams, and that's
and
unacceptable.
the much worse Bashams. Thank you.
Much is a bit, it's a bit, but worse for sure. Let's can I see their overness actually, because they've beaten some big names over the last couple of weeks.
Starting to think you don't actually think Doug and Danny Basham are an elite tag team.
What about the other guy? What's that one region that Deuce is really over in?
Good ask. The California?
California. Wow. So the Survivor Series, they're gonna pop big for fucking Deuce and Domino.
I don't know why that's that big, TBH.
You
Unless
must
he
have
worked in
some
India
sort
out
of
there.
California, India.
Yeah.
Also, why has he still got the Savage gimmick? Is that ready to change yet?
Yes.
Yes. Let's change that. Oh, maybe this is it, Tucker. Maybe this is the resurgence of Deuce and Domino.
Maybe we do it after this show, though.
Because of the momentum thing? Hopefully, well, it won't reset momentum because he's already hot, you'd hope and assume.
Okay, we'll hope and assume.
Yeah. I would say very creative, very unique.
Yep.
Also, while I think you're right on the swagger, it could also be cartoonish. But I think you're probably right on the swagger. It depends on whether we're leaning on, haha, he's a funny 90s guy, or whether we're leaning on, like, his charisma to sell it.
60s, but yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't know. I don't know if they're, like...
Starting
I guess maybe this is...
2014 save. Time to try to not kill the indies. What? Killing the indies is so fun.
Oh, it's so based. It's so based. See, because you could not kill the indies and have a really healthy wrestling ecosystem, or you could eat up all the indies and have a really healthy in-house wrestling ecosystem.
I've never
NXT Japan. Like do it. Do it. Do it. Do NXT Japan. Buy all Japan. Fucking
shit.
I don't remember which company they were gonna buy and turn into NXT Japan. Might have been All Japan, actually, yeah.
There are Stardom women now doing interviews where they confirm that they're not, in fact, leaving to join Rossi.
Yeah, I heard that. It was the whoever won the main event of their
Tam.
What's that? Yeah, she was just like, it's kind of bullshit. This is all happening. I was just saying, this is bullshit. Like, this is dumb.
Fair enough.
I think so, at least. Yeah, it was somebody was like, I feel like my moment has been overshadowed by our booker being.
Oh, maybe that was someone other than Tam then.
Okay. Yeah, I don't necessarily know what it was.
Last year.
Oh, yeah, no. It was literally at just this past show or whatever. Like the show that they did and then they announced it like that night or whatever. It's fucking stupid. Yeah, I don't know what we want to call this. I was going to say
60s guy.
Yeah, sure. I was like, I don't really know if like they're supposed to be time travelers or what, but
Is Dragon Nakamura Shitstain Nakamura? Who's that? Or is this what?
Like like Shinsuke because
Did I read that wrong?
he's bad now.
Did he actually just say Shinsuke? No,
I don't know.
He
I
did say
didn't look.
Shitstain.
Damn, got him. No, this is Dragon Kid base.
Yeah. He was also referring to Shinsuke. That's very mean. That man deserves some level of respect.
Some level. Yeah, I agree. He is very sad now, though. Yeah, I will agree. Yeah, I don't really want to see him wrestle anymore. Yeah, I guess same thing for this guy.
Yeah.
Like, might as well, right? They're both fucking awful or whatever.
They have the same gimmick, yeah.
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 Well, if he's legitimate, he's gonna work him.
He's a worker, man.
Yeah, okay, he can do swagger. Cool. The swaggy guys. So swaggy.
Shit. I feel like we should have a stare down between the Miracle Entente and London and Kendrick.
I love it.
I guess charisma and all of them.
Sure. I like that. Can we script charisma? Is that a thing we can script?
It's not a talking part, no.
So I can't?
It doesn't matter.
Fair.
I think a minute on that. And that's for Saturday. Just to let you know. I think. See, I was a bit. I just realized the reason why I didn't want to book that for Saturday is because we already have a tag title defense. But I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Should be fine. A bunch of singles matches. It's not like we ever go, oh, we got too many singles matches on this show.
Yeah, true. Oh, man, we're defending like too many singles belts here. Oh, man.
I thought they were called the Hooligans. We never called them that. Or at least I know. I think Tucker did, but I never called them that.
Yeah, I think I like passively called them the Hooligans early on, but
yeah, but they're not hooligans anymore. They're respectable members of society. Backstage. Oh God, I just started deleting my recycling bin, and it's starting to get very. It's like 7 gigabytes, and I was like, okay, let's do that after the stream. Evan Bourne and Frankie Kazarian are gonna meet up, and Evan's like, hey.
Shit.
You know, best luck on Saturday. I'm sorry you're having to go through all this. Just know that, you know, you're not alone. You've got my number if you need me. And Frankie's gonna be like, Evan, you know, Roddy wasn't always like this. You came in later on. You didn't see on the ground floor the guy he was, the dreams he had. It wasn't always like this. So I'm sorry to you that you came in and immediately you had to see the raw. You got the raw end of the stick on this one. On Saturday, title, no title, doesn't really matter. I'm fighting to hopefully break through that guy I met that walked through the door with me all those months ago, and hopefully we can get Roderick Strong back. I've never had any problems with you, Evan Bourne. Just want you to know that. I don't know if there's anything else you want to add to this, because to be honest, that's pretty surface, but...
I thought it was fine, you know. Is there anything I would add to it? Not really.
Cool.
How long is that?
Probably a 4.
Yep.
I
saw Twitter the other day, Kaz doing like banter promos in like 2010.
Oh shit! Okay. Were they good,
man?
Oh, okay.
No, it's really bad. It's really bad.
That doesn't surprise me. He's not a banter lord.
He like looks at Matt Morgan. He's like, "Oh, I'm dealing with the green print over here," and I'm like, "Oh wow."
Oh jeez. Wow.
Like, holy shit. And then I don't remember what else he said. He said something about like he repeated some words or something like that. He was like, "It's Maddie Morgan" or something like that. He said, and I was like, "What the fuck is happening? Like, what the fuck am I looking at, man?"
Let's sell some Mania tickets.
Hell yeah, with not Dave.
Chavo.
big.
I'm trying to think. I mean, Taker's back. We could use Taker. Taker's definitely going to be at Mania.
That's true. We could use Taker. I'm down.
He's the Undertaker. Surely he'll wrestle at WrestleMania. He always does.
Surely nothing bad will happen to him.
That's a good point. We shouldn't tempt fate. That would suck. That would suck.
I was, but
that would specifically. That would specifically suck.
Yeah, Taker just
year.
Gets paralyzed or something. He's just done. It's
no, just like a month out around Mania season any year.
True. Would
suck.
Just kill the gimmick.
It wouldn't kill the gimmick. I mean, I would definitely give you a pitch to be like, oh, we can. This would enhance it, right? I'd come back the next year and be like, we could use the year out to make the next one even bigger. But it would kind of suck still. I want another angle here. I know what the next match is. So I guess, actually, just so you can help with structuring this, I have 3 matches for the show, including the one that's already booked. They're all pretty long, so I'm assuming I think the only way we can really get away with it is if they're the only matches on the show. So we need a pretty big stretch here. Maybe probably returning to the ring for an angle at some point. Doug Basham seems like a guy we could wheel out in front of the live audience in El Paso, Texas.
Yeah, Doug's fighting Idol on
Saturday.
So
the first thing we can do is have Doug go out to the live audience and talk about how he thinks Texas should secede from the Union and leave America because Texas fucking sucks. And he doesn't consider it to be a part of America.
I love this character of the American heavyweight champion who hates just everybody.
State. Yeah.
He really just hates all of America. It's really good.
But he says he loves America.
Yeah, I've only in this angle just got that's what we've been doing this whole time. I'm like, it's fantastic.
And then maybe Idol Stevens can come out and defend Texas and all that's good about Texas.
I love that Doug is the face here, by the way.
He's not. Not for me, anyway. Idol defends Texas. And then Doug can be like, okay. Let's get an independent opinion here. Let's get a neutral opinion to settle this once and for all. The most neutral, independent person that I've ever met. The Bash Babe. Babe, what do you think about Texas? And then she also shits on Texas.
Based.
And then maybe where's Idol Stevens from?
Fucking.
I want to say Iowa. I'm gonna research this.
Ghana, West Africa.
No way.
Oh, my bad.
That's a different guy.
I got confused with another guy. Yeah, whoops.
He was born in Massachusetts.
Oh my god. Him and John Cena need to run the garden.
Okay, I'm not seeing anything about his upbringing, so I'm just gonna guess Massachusetts. And he's gonna be like, hey, Idol, aren't you from Massachusetts? The only place that's worse than Texas is Massachusetts.
The only place that's whiter than Texas.
And then Idol gonna be like, watch it, Doug, okay? I'm happy to wait till Saturday, but if you keep insulting my hometown like that, I don't think I can. And I was like, what's the matter? You can't deal with the truth that you come from a shithole inside a shithole inside a shithole? And then I punch him in the face.
Nice.
And then he could run away and be like, I'm gonna beat you on Saturday, Idol. You come from bumfuck nowhere.
Got him.
Just like all these people here. Points at the crowd.
Awesome.
Doug Basham, actual fucking icon.
Literally. Best gimmick.
Should Kevin Nash hire a therapist? Did you realize the mental state of this entire roster?
These guys are fucked up, man.
It's not just Helms. We can start with Helms, but then you can also try and get a mediator for the Ray Chavo relationship, who will make things worse.
My favorite part is he has not seen the Boogeyman yet. He thinks it's really
shows. We did 3 years ago.
I honestly would love an angle at some point where like Nash is just talking about how like this show is crazy. Like you people are crazy people, and then they're like, "Ah, yeah, you met the boogeyman, eh?" And he's like, "Who's that? What's the boogeyman?" And they're like, "Oh, fuck."
No, tell me, who's the boogeyman?
Yeah, no, what are you talking about? What the hell? They just leave? What? What the hell?
I'm the boss. Come back.
Yeah, you can't just leave. What the hell? That might be an angle on this show. I don't know.
But
If we need angles.
I think that one eventually. But what about the Nash hiring a therapist one?
I like it. Who is it in theory?
I think it's just an unnamed extra.
Oh, I see. I gotcha. Yeah.
And then Helm's rated on acting as the angle.
Who? Huh?
Patrick,
Where'd you come from?
What are you doing here?
Yeah, okay. Unnamed extra, and then Hurricane on acting.
Yeah, because he's the one doing the therapy.
Right.
I don't think Nash needs to be rated because I think he's not present in the angle. It's the angle in my vision is Hurricane Helms in therapy, and there's an implication that Nash hired that therapist that he.
Yeah, okay, I like it.
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. Good. Yeah.
4, maybe 3.
Yeah,
it doesn't have to go the full 4.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Let's advertise tickets for Homecoming. I guess Kennedy should be the guy.
Sure, yeah, sure.
Would this be when AJ Mendez was dating Jay Lethal? I have no idea.
Yeah, I think so, around here. Because he trained her, and then they were together, like, right after that. Or, well, probably during that, which, I don't know. That might...
That's kind of fucked up, no? Dating someone.
Yeah, that is what I was implying. I was gonna say, I don't know, but there's a couple
guess it's
different.
Not inherently fucked up to date somebody you trained to be a wrestler, unless there's also an age dynamic present.
She was quite young, but Jay is also younger, right? Like he's how old is he here in 2007, which is like around the time Lethal is 24.
How old is this woman?
She's like 18, probably.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, that's true. By the time I'm 22. If I was 24 with like an 18-year-old, I'd be like, "What the fuck am I doing?" You know what I mean? Like that's like, there's no way.
Obviously, everyone polices themselves differently. But for me, when I got past 21, my cap became 21, or my not my cap, the opposite of a cap. My floor became 21.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Gee, I thought you said my cat became 21, and I was like, what does that mean? I was like, what does any of that mean? Proverbial cat? Literal cat?
Spiritual cat?
Yeah, I was like, what are we talking about here? Yeah, there's been like a couple different stories that have come out over years though about Jay Lethal, but I can't date younger anymore. I stopped doing that years and years, like not just young, but like younger than me. I just stopped doing years ago. It's just like I just can't get away. It's because in my country, in my region, whatever, the generation below me, I just despise them so much. It's no. I feel that I can't deal with them at all. Even that's kind of the realization. I just cannot deal with them at all. That's kind of the realization I had like recently. This is like the past couple months where I was just like, Jesus, what the fuck would I even be doing there? Like that'd be no good. Not like I have really any fucking prospects anyways, but you know. Yeah. Prospect's the wrong word with the context of this conversation, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking of hot young prospects, we what the fuck's wrong with me? We should deal with some women. Last week we had the costume battle royal event, the costume battle royal incident. Yep. I think Nat Hart's a little angry. I think Nat Hart has put so much effort and so much work into this division, and these women want to come along and like ruin it. Like they want to bring women's wrestling back to the Stone Age. And so she will go to Kevin Nash. Okay. And she can start giving out. She can start giving out at Nash for booking that shit last week. And Kevin Nash is like Yo, what the fuck? Listen, like three
Okay,
ladies
hold on.
came to me and said you were all cool with this shit, so I don't know what's happening.
Wait. That's good. So, I don't like this, but I think it's really good. Like, I think it's really, like, it completely makes sense. It's well structured. It's classic. It fits. The reason why I don't like it, and the extra thing you just added at the end of it was all of those three's ideas, great as well. But I like the idea that Nat isn't like, oh, we shouldn't do the sexy stuff. Like, Nat's not like that. She doesn't mind.
I see.
You can do it if you want.
He's not a conservative.
But she's not like the only way for women to be on television on a wrestling show is to wrestle. Like fuck it, if you want to go out and do the Playboy shit, you do the Playboy shit. You can. She was in the costume battle royal. She was having fun. She liked it, right? But it's not about that necessarily. It's about those three women and they have a problem with her.
She will break into the WWE.com office and kill the workers there because they posted pictures of it, and that's all anybody looked at all week. Instead of the quality wrestling of the battle royal.
What if she just comes out and just vents, just says, "Look, because she's been quiet for weeks," and she says, "Look, I didn't want to say anything about this because I thought it was just going to take its course. I wanted to let my wrestling speak for itself, but like, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm not." I'm not here telling you can't be successful. I just have a vision for women's wrestling, and I want to. There are girls that have come to me and said they want to train and they want to get better at this, and I want to give back. Right? You look, Melina. She can look into the camera. You think I want to be on this show? You think I want to be here where there's no title and there's no championship and there's no WrestleMania match? Right? No, I don't want to be here. Right? But I want to make the best of it. And quite frankly, you're not helping. So why don't you come down? No, I said Melina. I meant Candice Michelle.
Yep.
Candice, you got a problem with me? Can you come down here and let's talk about it for goodness sake? And then I guess she does, right?
Yeah, sure.
I feel like Nat's just constantly trying to like work on a bridge, and Candice is just like completely roasting her.
Got him.
Or something like that. Like I don't know if you got any ideas for this.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't want to pull from that. That's not good. The fuck can I even think of for this?
Candice's take is basically that like Nat Hart is some hard-nosed wrestling person who wants women to beat each other up for the crowd's entertainment, and Candice thinks that that's pretty barbaric. But Nat's like, yo, we're a wrestling company and the men gain respect from wrestling, and there's no reason why the women can't do the same thing. And Candice is like, look around, Nat. You think any of us dreamed of being wrestlers when we were little girls? Okay? We wanted to be divas. Superstars. We don't want to be in a dangerous work environment. We want to look pretty while the men fight. That's kind of fucked up.
That's wild, bro. You should value yourself more.
And it's like, I do value myself. I just value different aspects of myself than you do. I don't put any value of self-worth on whether or not I can beat someone else up.
Is this the end of this feud? Holy shit, we're just gonna come to like, all right, well, see you around.
Well, no, they obviously have to fight it. Well, because they're not coming to an agreement here. Candice wants Nat Hart gone. Off the show. Rid of her. Like, Nat could possibly be like, hey, just... Not actually, yeah, it would just be like, hey, let's just leave each other alone. And I'm like, no. There is no place on this show for serious women's wrestling. I will not have it.
Yeah!
And that's like, I don't know, where do we go from here? What's the resolution of this angle? Because I think the angle itself is fun, where like, Nat comes out and vents and it's like, I'm tired. I want a resolution. And then Candice comes down and literally just like constantly shits on that. Just completely like, you're a horrible person. You have a horrible vision for wrestling. You're wrong. Nobody agrees with you. And the only reason why you think like that is because you couldn't be successful the traditional way.
Got her. Yeah, I mean, that was the point I was gonna make, honestly.
Yeah.
It was just like, the only reason you don't like the diva stuff is because you're an ugly bitch. Yeah, roll. Suck it.
Does
It's just like, that's her point.
Does she just drop the mic and leave?
You're an ugly
I'm
bitch.
kind of down for that. We'd have to
Got
come
her.
up with some next step next week. But for this angle, I think it'd be pretty funny if Candice does just drop that and leave.
That's so fucking based.
We should probably have Candice surrounded by her posse, because she doesn't, she's the kind of woman that doesn't go anywhere alone.
No, Jesus. These women go into the washrooms together.
Yeah, true.
Well-known trope of women. I was so believed when I was like, oh shit, can I refer to it in my head? That's funny as hell.
That's pretty fucking great, I'm not gonna lie.
Top tier trope.
Of women. There's the old women part that sent me.
Yeah. Trope of women. Like it's a series or something, yeah.
My favorite weekly episodic show, Women. I think I've busted up part of my gum.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not good.
I'm trying to stop fucking with it and finish this show. Okay. We need an angle of some sort. MVP could be good here.
What is MVP doing now?
I think he's free to do something new. I'm gonna go try and clean this up and grab a painkiller, maybe.
Sure.
Top of the hour, I have a match, so trying to get past that.
Okay,
you can grab an angle or two. I'll be right back.
All right, MVP. I think Nash was part of screwing him over. Like, I think that was part of the idol thing, right? He came out on the stage and laughed at him, which Montel was very happy to get a new GM because he didn't like Teddy Long. He thought Teddy Long was fucking with him all the time. So it's pretty great that Nash turned around and will do the exact same thing. I'm trying to think of a way that this isn't just another angle where somebody goes into Nash's office and yells at him and he reacts comedically, because I feel like that's all the Nash angles I want to do. But yeah, it may just be that. I guess we haven't done that on this show, because my pitch was to do that with somebody referring to the boogeyman, which maybe could also be this angle. Or I guess Nash wasn't so much mocking MVP as he was approving of idol shenanigans, I guess. Which I guess MVP can still be mad at. It doesn't really matter. Maybe he could go in there and... Who else do I have here? Shark. Yeah, maybe I'll just tentatively do this. And we'll get MVP like a match next week or something, maybe. Like MVP can go to Nash and be like, "You fucked me over last week, dude. What the hell was that?" And Nash could be like, oh, "Okay, well, that's not true. You lost anyways." But yeah, I did kind of think that the loser leaves town thing was a little dumb, because you're both quite valuable to the brand. You know, you move units, brother. So yeah, I don't know. I helped Idol Stevens get back on the roster. And MVP's like, this is the exact same shit I was dealing with Teddy Long. You goddamn general managers cannot be impartial. You can't be unbiased. You have to pick a side. You have to, screw one guy over. I can't stand this shit. Nash is like, okay, listen, I get you're upset. I probably would be too, honestly. I get it. Next week, we'll get you something, an opponent of some kind. It won't be the shit that happened the week prior. I like how I came
back and the angle I came up with while I was gone appears to be transpiring on the screen. Let's hear it out. What do you got here?
Okay, so this is MVP going to Nash. Nash was involved in in the idol shenanigans last week. MVP goes to him and is like, I just got done with this shit with Teddy Long. Could you like not, you asshole? All you GMs just keep picking favorites and screwing over whoever the hell you want. And Nash is like, okay, listen, I just thought the loser leaves town thing was short-sighted because you're both quite valuable to this brand. So yeah, I helped Idol Stevens get.
Wait, you were the guy who made that stipulation, Kevin.
That's, you can't prove that. Anyways, what I was saying was I understand. If I was in your position, I would probably also be
honest
mad
here. I think instead of saying you were both most valuable to the brand, he should just be straight up to MVP. I thought it was funny.
Pretty good. That's a pretty good line too. I thought it was good TV, man. I don't know what you're complaining about.
You were a star in that segment, brother. Everyone's talking about you.
Essentially, my point being, MVP's like, you need to not screw me over, and Nash is like, okay, I get it. It was like a one-time deal, man. We'll get you in some kind of high-profile match next week. How about that?
In fact, actually, I've got the perfect match for you, Montel. You're right. What I did last week was wrong. I shouldn't have used you as a stooge. I think you really could be the face of this brand. So I'm going to make a match next week. Main event. Huge match. Montel Vontavious Porter versus The Undertaker. Montel's like, that wasn't exactly what I was hoping for, Kevin.
Yeah, I like that, though. That's great. Awesome. Awesome.
I think that can go 4.
Sure.
Could have gone 6, but I think it's a 4. Okay, 6-man tag. Millennium versus Bourne, Nakamura, and Kazarian. This is wrestling.
Yep.
13?
Yep.
Way of the Warrior continue on it.
Yep.
I think probably Kaz pinning a child is a good way of doing it. I like how we refer to any nameless stablemates now as children, which is good.
The youth.
The youth movement.
The stars of tomorrow.
You're goddamn right. Let's go all out on that, I think.
Sure, yeah.
I think they can handle it 13 minutes in a tags environment. George Hackenschmidt feels like he shouldn't be an available ref even on this.
He's not.
Match.
He's not. No, he's not. See, it's Brian Hebner. I don't know how you got confused. Okay, cool.
Cool.
More angles.
Absolutely. You're in the main. You're gone. We should send Shamrock on a holiday when we finish this show.
Yeah, good call. What if what if we hear from Jesse and Festus?
I was thinking the same thing.
They won a thing, right? They won something. No, they lost. They're bad.
But they did beat the Highlanders the I'm pretty sure the week before that.
Okay, so Jesse, speaking of course on behalf of Festus, how do you you guys were building some momentum, and now that momentum is kind of gone. You were building yourselves up to a tag team title match, and you've kind of been knocked back or wrong. How do you rebound from that? What are you doing now?
You want me to have something for that?
Yeah, whoops. Okay.
Well, Crystal, first things first, I gotta tell you that I'm still not particularly over what the Highlanders did to my boy Festus a couple of weeks ago. I think it was unacceptable. I can't believe they're still on this roster.
Should file a goddamn injunction on them some bitches. That's what I'm telling you. I don't know why Jesse talks like this now, but he does.
It also would be an injunction.
It's Jim Ross again.
Unless he was looking for a restraining order, which I guess
maybe he was.
Maybe he was, yeah.
They attacked his disabled friend.
I guess what we need to work out is how we would like to progress this Highlanders Jesse and Festus feud. So it started when they just had a regular match, but the Highlanders attacked Festus in his comatose state, which Jesse saw as like completely unacceptable. Then I think he came back and then they won against the Highlanders. So is that just the end of the feud, or do we proceed onwards? Maybe the Highlanders.
Because like, what if the Highlanders attack Jesse and there's nobody to help Jesse get better?
Because Festus. Oh shit, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
So yeah, in this angle, Jesse starts talking, and the Highlanders just attack him and leave Festus alone. And then Festus is just looking down at Jesse. And
Yeah,
just
Festus,
like, Festus, call an ambulance. Festus.
Festus, please. Festus, please.
I don't think there should be rated entertainment to this.
Oh, real. They're coming in and they're verbally assaulting him. Festus interview interrupted. Wait, no, interrupt.
I think that's right.
By Highlanders.
Ooh, I was going to say as well, one idea I had is the Highlanders bringing like an additional bell to the match. And I thought, that's a cool gimmick that we should leave to a smarter tag team.
Yeah.
But what if there was a new man who was the brains of the Highlanders who came up with that idea?
Okay, hold on. No, wait. No, hold on, wait. Deuce and Domino should do that.
That's actually a good idea. Yeah, you're right.
That's a Deuce and Domino gimmick.
Yeah, you got it. I think 3 on that.
Yep, sounds good.
Dave's teaming up with Ray tonight, right?
Yep.
Ray's gonna be like, Dave, I want you to keep a close eye on me tonight, okay? Because look, things haven't been going so great for me lately, and I'm just worried. And he's like, I've got your back. It's like, yeah, but you know, last week Chavo kind of beat me up while you were wrestling, and he's like, oh, yeah, but I was in there with 2 other guys. Chavo's not gonna beat you up this time. He's on the other side. And Ray's like, yeah, but what about Deuce and Domino? And she's like, yeah, that's a good point. Well, good luck out there tonight, Ray. Ray's like, oh, okay, Dave. I don't know, there's probably more interesting things that these two can talk about. I don't know if you have any of them.
Yeah, like I like Dave just being like, "Nah, we gotta win this. You stop worrying about Deuce and fucking Domino, Ray. God damn it, it's the Undertaker. I have to beat the Undertaker. I can't not lose the Undertaker."
I like
you
that.
hear me?
I think it's good. I don't want Dave talking about Taker yet. I want to save all of Dave talking about Taker for the promo eventually. I think
how about just we can't lose this one?
Yeah, there you go. I like that.
We can't lose this one. You can't lose to Chavo. Yeah. You can't lose to Chavo. I won't let you. Right? It's like, okay. Okay, Dave. Whatever you say, man.
Did you hear what Chavo said about you last week, Ray? Unacceptable. We're gonna get revenge for you tonight.
It's like, did he say? I think he just hit me with a pipe or something. I don't remember really well, honestly. I was hit by a pipe. Anyways, SmackDown is so fucking hijinks. This show is so fucking great.
Let's do a 1-minute video of Shark acting as a lifeguard.
No, we should do. We're in Texas. We should do more like Shark at SeaWorld promotions.
Sure.
That, yeah.
Absolutely. Whatever. Just Shark doing Shark things.
Shark at the local SeaWorld.
I like the idea that Shark has become one of our like merch and ambassadorial.
Yeah, we send him out to do things. Yeah.
He grants Make-A-Wishes. He takes
hell
kids
yeah, he does.
swimming with the dolphins and stuff.
There you go. Hell yeah.
It's actually so based. Man, he needs to end this Doug Basham reign one day, I think. Wait, wasn't Shark?
Yeah.
Has Shark ever been US champion? Surely he has.
He was, yeah.
Yeah, okay. No, he has not.
No. That's insane. I definitely thought he was at one point.
He's
That's
never
probably
won
during
gold.
the Swinger Parisi era where I was just like, it's on Shark. Ignore it.
Fuck you. Okay. We can do the
I'm sure
Raw
Texas
rebound
has
here.
2 worlds. Sure, yeah. It will be Triple H
Retaining
once again.
his Intercontinental Championship.
Raw rebound. Triple H wins. Do it with a period. There you go. Triple H wins.
Turn the brands back on.
Yep.
I think we should probably start selling Royal Rumble tickets because it's a big show. Like it's
I love the ads on this show. Holy shit!
It's only a minute. It's not. We never go overboard with them. I feel like
we should do the Royal Rumble ads with. I don't even know who actually.
Who won the Rumble last year? It was
Taker.
Yeah, you're right. It was the Taker year. I don't really like that though.
No, I didn't either.
Paul Heyman by the numbers. Is he's still in Dev, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do it with Taz though.
Yeah, I like Taz for that. Now there's number 27. I think it's good.
I like how we're doing by the numbers out here in fucking November.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe we should just buy some tickets.
Yeah. Two.
One. Like I said, that's not going overboard. No,
Taz
no,
wants to shoot
it's an ad.
tickets.
It's an ad. You're not allowed to.
Let me
Taz.
let me talk him in the building.
Get him off that shoot. If he's a bitch about it, then we need to do it with someone else.
Fine, yeah.
Yeah, like Simmons. Simmons is a long-term professional.
Yeah. Long time pro.
Yeah. Go on, Ron.
Okay, I want to do.
Do you have ideas for Finley and Hornswoggle? Can Nash meet Finley and Hornswoggle? That seems like
that is a good. Yeah, I'll make that exception. I was like, I don't want to do like a whole bunch of the people walk in on Kevin Nash angle because that is the de facto Kevin Nash angle.
I have an idea for this angle. What if Kevin runs into these two and he's like, "Oh shit, I've seen so much of your stuff. I'm such a big fan. Seriously,
They work together, so I think like in WCW, so I think it's even better if it's like it's you. You're still here. I hadn't really seen you, but I mean I obviously saw the tape. I just didn't know if you were still around. It's been so long. I just didn't. He like crouches down past Finley and it's Hornswoggle. That's a good bit.
Oh, you sound so much cooler in real life. Just geeks out over Hornswoggle.
Yeah, I love it. I've loved your work. I really do.
Really do. I think you're really underappreciated. Finley's like, oh, well, what? Oh, the little guy. Yeah, of course.
He fangirls over Hornswoggle. That's fantastic.
4 on that. I think.
That's such a good bit. There's so many different ways you could take that, though. Like, my initial idea, of course, was just like, Nash is just like, who the hell is this? It's like, this is my son. This is your son? Yeah, I keep him around with me at work. This man is like 20 years old. Why is he not doing other things? Yeah.
Main event? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
21.
Yep.
So my idea for this match is it's a long battle. It's a war. You know, build the hot tags. Chavo's the hot tag on that side. Ray's the hot tag on the other side. Actually, no, Dave's the hot tag on the other side, isn't he? Yeah. And at some point towards the end, this devolves a little. There's some sort of like pinfall breakup by an illegal man, and then everyone gets in the ring and start brawling. The legal man is Chavo and Ray, and then Batista and Taker's brawl sprawls to the outside. And they just keep brawling. The camera follows them while Chavo and Ray work in the ring, doing some rest stuff. And eventually they end up at the stage where Batista like throws Taker, or Taker throws Batista into like the dome gorilla entrance thing. The little concave dome, and he doesn't smash through it or anything, but it's clearly a pretty bad bump. And then Taker's like walking away from him, and then Batista's getting back up as the crowd's like roaring, and then as Taker like turns around, like Batista gets back into it, and eventually he backs off and he thinks, and you can see that Batista's like quite into this fight. Like he's quite high. Batista's been quite composed, I feel like, over the last couple of weeks in his matches, but in this one he's just like absolutely chaos incarnate here, and he spears the Undertaker off the fucking stage.
Yeah, they do.
Just like he did in the LMS match, but this time Batista stands like right back up.
Taker's like, I'm good. He can go off himself. Don't worry about it.
Shit, it would feel bad for me to tell the story without that note.
It really fucking sucks, but I think so.
Are we telling the story without it, or are we reworking it?
It's up to you, I guess. Ultimately, I agree with you though that it's definitely. Do? I'd have Taker move.
What do you? Oh, okay. Well, I think it's important because remember, Taker beat up Batista last week. I think it's important that Batista gets the upper hand this week. I think the alternative is he just spears him on the stage, which is still a pretty big bump.
Pretty good. Yeah, I like that. That works. Yeah, that's good.
And he gets back up and he just like roars and he's like, stuff like that.
Yeah, my other thought was into the fuck would you even call it?
Oh, into that gorilla dome position thing?
Not just that, but maybe like the outer part, like the non-screen parts. The fuck, what am I calling this? The
stage
wall
decorations.
Stage wall. Yeah, I guess. Yeah. I don't know. Hit him in that. And it's like a big thud instead of like
I like that. It's really padded. We tell like Taker doesn't.
Yeah, he just grabs him and runs him straight into it. Yeah,
but it looks crazy because we don't see where he lands. Yeah.
Yeah, it just looks like he just like hits the thing and like drops.
And then we realize there's still a match going on.
Holy shit, there is.
Yeah, as Chavo, sort of slightly distracted by what's been happening, gets caught with a drop toe hold into the ropes. 619, 1, 2, 3, Ray wins it.
Hell yeah.
Now, should we do this in El Paso?
Good
I think
ask.
It's okay for this finish not to be popular.
Yeah, I think it's okay too, because I really think there's like a lot of I think there's a lot of ambiguity to who is right in this. Like, I think Chavo's definitely overreacting. Yeah. But is he wrong? Is he wrong to overreact? No. I don't know.
I think that there's probably something in the core there, but Chavo is very Ray is very clearly like not doing anything.
Yeah, Ray is not his enemy.
Yeah. And Chavo is like very clearly just a bad guy at this point. But
so yeah, whatever. We'll just it's on tape. It's on tape delay. We'll dub over it with cheers.
True. We could dub over it. Yeah, that's fair.
That's heat. That's the real strategy, dude. And you don't like what you like. You like what I tell you. You like.
Ray gets his hand raised, and then Batista's just stood there stoically looking behind him as the show goes off the air.
Awesome.
Cool. You like that?
I like it. Yeah, cool. It's a good show.
Yeah.
A lot of fun.
It's a hell of a card.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. SmackDown intro. I love the SmackDown gets more people than Raw.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Like Chicago versus El Paso, too. I mean, we did pre-book a bigger match this time.
That's true. Yeah. That's true, actually. That's a good shout. Yep. Santino submits Deuce with the triangle choke.
So base.
Kind of so base. He just does
the triangle choke some sort of Italian-themed name at some point, I think.
Yeah, isn't Sicily a triangle?
Ooh. Sounds...
I don't know.
My head went to Napoli for some reason, but... Yeah. Naples, I mean.
Poor.
Well, it's not the resurgence of Deuce and
Poor.
Domino.
Yeah, these guys are great, apparently. Wow, what the fuck? Why do they suck?
Well, because they suck.
Yeah, I guess so. Yep, Miracle on Tana, #1 contenders. And we get the stare down. See you tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night. That is my one thing with the S enemies is that it does feel a little wild that we have the go home for SmackDown be the day before, but I guess it's sort of an interesting. I should play into it more, and it should be an interesting sort of reverse to Raw being the night after most pay-per-views.
Yeah, that's very much how they play at IRL now, right? With because they do like pay-per-views on Saturday and stuff like that.
SmackDown on Friday, yeah. But SmackDown
feels very much
right?
like a...
No, it is live.
Nope. No, it's live. Yeah, it feels very much like a. I don't know, like a not a pre-show, but like a day before type thing. You know what I mean? Like
a lead in. Is that
yeah, kind of. Yeah. Like that's a little bit of the vibe you get. Like a little bit of like a lot of like prelude, like looking forward towards the thing. Yeah. Anyways.
Yep. These two reconcile. Well, yeah, reconcile because they were enemies. For
yeah.
A bit.
WrestleMania ad.
Taker will be there. We hope.
Doug Basham insults Texas. Idol defends Texas. Yeah.
And then Doug starts insulting Massachusetts.
Fantastic.
We should get the Idol John Cena tag team at some point.
It'd be pretty fucking fire. There was a period of time, you know when he won Money in the Bank?
Yes.
He was like, Cena was the champion at that point on SmackDown, and I was like, this is actually going to be like really good, isn't it?
Wasn't Cena the guy he unsuccessfully cashed in on?
Yes. Yeah. It was a travesty to me as a child, because I was like, this is a good like little gimmick here. Like he's like the cowardly smart guy, and Cena's the hero. Like you don't even really have to put Sandow over at all, and it's like still like a couple months of TV. It was in like November or something.
It by having him win this year's Money in the Bank.
And he can beat Cena. That's it.
Holy,
that's the one. He can get his win finally.
Based.
Yep, SME ad.
See there.
The great women's debate occurs.
Yeah, Candice Michelle heavily implies that Nat Hart be ugly, which is just untrue.
Got her. Dab on her.
Fuck you, Candice. Nice.
MVP confronts Nash. We've got another big match for next week.
Hell yeah, SmackDown just keeps rolling.
MVP against Triple H.
I think we have done this before. I'm curious. Can you check match history for me?
I think we have as well. Yeah. November or so of last year.
Also in April of this year.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. This is a very quintessential SmackDown match to be in this era.
Hell yeah, it is, dude. Hell yeah.
And if he runs his mouth and Teddy Long just makes him get beat up by The Undertaker.
Yep. This as well?
It does. The era of the cruiserweights continues.
I think that's the first time Frankie's ever won a match, because I've never seen Flux Capacitor before.
I was wondering what his finisher was the other day.
That's heat, man. Whatever the Flux Capacitor is, that's fire.
He's a fucking time splitter.
Hell yeah, he is.
Get the rest of them out here.
Oh, yeah. Have you seen that they run a trios now in TNA? Guns and Kushida?
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool.
They are Time Machine. And I was like, ooh, that's pretty fire.
That's pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, Jesse dies. They kill Jesse.
Hey, you told us to pick on you. Well, we did.
I love this. I love this idea that I had very quickly of just like, well, Festus got like, Jesse helped Festus recover. Who's going to help Jesse recover? Shit.
I like the idea. I mean, at the end of this angle, Festus does just pick Jesse up and hold him. like he's just carrying it. He doesn't know what to do.
That way, Festus. That way. He's like, Jesse's all like fucked up.
I feel like Jesse's unconscious at this point, and Festus is just holding his limp,
just holding him,
lifeless body.
We hold on like 10 seconds of Festus just holding him there, and Crystal looking at them like, okay.
What now?
All right. Yeah. Okay. And we cut back to the arena. No, we don't. We cut to another part of the backstage area, and Ray and Dave talk about the main.
Hell yeah.
I love that bit from Batista. You can't lose to Chavo. You can't lose this match. You need to win this match, Ray. Ray's like, I do? Oh, okay. I guess I do.
Okay, so you harped on it when you were booking it. I wasn't sure about it, and you've mentioned it again. So what is the point of that? What are you going for?
I think Dave wants to beat Taker.
I really think Batista is at a point now where he doesn't care. I think he's past it. He's cool about it. He doesn't need Taker's validation. He thinks he will beat Taker. Like, that's the whole point of this angle for me, is that Shamrock exposed Taker. Batista's just not scared of him anymore. He's pretty confident he can beat Taker.
I don't think it's a fear thing.
I don't think but I don't think it's a longing or anything. It's just like he knows it'll happen. The next time they fight, Batista will win. He's very confident about that. And he doesn't need it to happen now. He can wait as long as he wants. If Taker wants to fight tonight, he can do it. But like, I think that's my take for Batista in this version of the feud. Like, part of the reason why he lost to Taker was because he felt like he needed to beat Taker. Now he doesn't care anymore. He knows he can beat Taker.
Fair enough.
I like your thing, and I would use it for the previous feud, but now I think he's fine. You know, he's pretty calm. Like, I think we're at the very end of peak Batista. This version of Batista has nothing to prove to anybody. He just knows he's the best. He's pretty confident that he would win every single match you could put in front of him.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, cool.
Sharks at the local SeaWorld.
Sure.
Triple H won on Raw.
Surprise.
Buy some Royal Rumble tickets, goddammit. Love your work. You're fantastic. You pop in everything that you do, genuinely.
You're so underrated.
Wish more people would take you seriously.
I'll take you seriously.
Fantastic. Hey.
Yeah. I was like, hey, this is really wild, but I was like, well, it is these guys.
Yeah. Expected. Ray beats Chavo. Batista drives Taker into the stage wall, I guess we're calling it.
Yeah. Stage decorations.
Yeah, whatever it is, you know. And there's SmackDown. Who the fuck is texting me?
Dean Allmark, a British professional wrestler that's primarily competed for his father-in-law's all-star wrestling promotion under the names Dino and Dean 2 Extreme.
I'm getting a call. Hello, Dean 2 Extreme. Would you like to come in? WWE released his first PS3 game. We got a new video game, baby. And what is that? What are they talking about? That's not real. That's not a real thing.
No, I think it'd be cool, since we had the quote-unquote invasion, if we let like fans make it like a whole show if they wanted to see what it would have been like if it really came back.
I see. I like that.
Do we I think I
could just go.
Justin?
Yeah, we just kind of have him as like a culture hire backstage.
Isn't Justin the guy who does the cool John Cena announcement?
Yeah, yep. That's him.
Is he also the Rated R Superstar guy?
No, that's Tony Chimmel.
Okay. Do we have Tony as well?
I think so. We did at one point. I know that. Hold on. Yeah, there he is.
Do we have Lillian Garcia? I assume we do, but just to make sure.
Yeah, I checked this the other day because I
saw her. Yeah.
I saw her on there, and I was like, "What the fuck is this contract?" And then I thought about it, and I'm like, "This goes back to before the game started." So, fuck me then. Okay. Yeah.
Wait, it's just a Spanish woman. I'm sure she's American. Spanish American, born in the Panama Canal Zone?
You have no nationality, actually.
Huh. She definitely sounds American, right? Almost certainly, yeah. I think she's billed from New York, New York.
Yeah, I would have had her as Hispanic American, but whatever. Go off.
Yeah, it's fine game. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't like forgetting a legitimate person from Spain.
Was there somebody in this data who's like black, who's white, or something like that?
I'm sure there is.
Is it? I forget who it is. Oh, wait, hold on. I can do the most fucked up thing in this game. Hold on.
Well, just remember, Bobby Lashley has fully grown hair.
Yeah, true. let me sort by black people. I guess that won't show it if they're white, right?
Black people.
That won't show me if they're white, technically, in the data. Hold on. Or maybe they left, whoever it was. But I remember that from early on in this save, being like, "Wait, why are they white?" Then you were like, "You can't just ask somebody why they're white."
I saw Jack Evans, so I'm sure is some sort of ethnic minority. Like, isn't he Hispanic, or am I crazy?
No, I think Evans is he an American? I think isn't he a South African? Maybe I'm thinking that's Gabriel.
That's
maybe
Gabriel,
they are
yeah.
the same. I don't know then.
Justin Gabriel.
It's Angelico who's like the Hispanic one, isn't it? Of the two of them.
Yeah, Jack
Or maybe
Evans is
Angelico.
just some dude from California, so he's very white.
Yeah, he's just a white guy. Is Angelico Hispanic? Or is he just doing that shit?
Angelico is South African, so he's the guy you're.
Oh, there you go. Who's
Thinking
other?
of.
Nobody. We don't have any other people, buddy.
Our quotas are down, I guess.
Yeah. Shit.
All right, cool. There's the go homes done for Homecoming.
Oh yeah, were we re-signing Roberts?
Yeah, I think so. Give him like a 3-year deal.
Yeah, I'm cool with that. Give me your merch though. Okay? I was about to say if he's complaining about merch, I'd be like,
give him like
$10K
or something, right? Like I feel like.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure.
Like this man is working for one of the biggest wrestling companies in the world. At least $100,000 a year seems reasonable for anybody here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Unlike some of the people who got scammed by the initial version of the dev deals, who like get paid no money and they also don't have their fucking merchandising rights or whatever.
That's pro. I mean, she is getting re-upped this week, to be fair. But yeah.
That true?
I think I saw 31 days.
Oh yeah, you're right. My bad. I thought we were in negotiations or something. I was like, is that a thing I'm supposed to be doing? Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember what it was. Anyways. Yeah, we are.
Look at Dave, because Dave really bombed this week, but it might just be a bad week for him. He's fine. Yeah, he's fine. Could we change his gimmick if we wanted to? I don't think it's worth the risk, but it'd be good to check.
We could.
Oh, it's definitely not worth doing because he is going to change his gimmick soon.
Oh yeah,
you're right. That bullshit down there. That bullshit's useless.
I love that shit though.
It's completely useless. Except for that marketable one. That marketable one's probably useful.
The marketing one is very useful. I've found that.
Yeah, let's see. There he is, number fucking 4.
Yeah, the increased merch sales is definitely like a big thing because he's nowhere near.
He's not
like
getting
the top
any
of
it.
Steve Austin. No, neither is Lashley though. So
Lashley's not making that much though, compared to Dave.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm sure there's other people getting
more than half of his merch.
That's from the start. That's from before the game started.
John's on a bum deal.
Yeah, John's just on the. No, we redid John this year even. So.
Yeah. I mean, John's the one getting screwed.
Oh, never mind. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh shit, we
have to redo
John. Also,
we have to redo John coming up.
That is scary. I don't like seeing that deal is up in 54 days. Holy.
How much in theory is he worth?
You'll be able to see if
when it's up, I guess.
No, I should be able to see there in one of those tabs.
Yeah, no, it would be the one that's like, oh, you know what? I might have to go to just the worker screen and not the roster one. It'll now pop up here. Yeah, that's expected.
We'll give him more than that because
we'll give him more.
I think we want to tie him down for 10.
And don't worry about it, man, because we got to pay out even more money here shortly enough anyways if we want to bring back a certain guy.
Okay, that's fine.
If you remember, they just
a per appearance deal, I think, if we can.
Oh, I see. Massive per appearance.
Yeah, for quite a bit.
Fair play.
Hogan's contract is pretty crazy, right? Like, I think Angle's contract was fucking crazy at the end. I think we paid Angle like $1 million per appearance towards the end.
Yep. Yeah, we were.
Yeah.
No, it was. I think it was $1 million per appearance, and then it was a bonus for every single show we went on. That was like 20% as well, or something like that. It was like absurd.
Amazing, crazy. Right? Should we leave it there?
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
All right, bro. thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time for SNME 13. Is it 13?
Yes, 13. Homecoming.
Homecoming.